One of the questions left by the Jedi Survivor is, would Cal give in to the dark side on the next game? In the events after Lank Denvik, Cal taps to the dark side in defeating his enemies. In this video, we'll discuss about the Force, both the light and the dark side. But before we begin, we publish gaming content every day. So if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification button so that you'll be informed whenever we upload any new videos. And be warned, spoiler alert. The Force is a mysterious energy field created by life that binds the galaxy together. Individuals' Force potential depends on their levels of Midichlorians. These are microscopic life forms found within living cells.
What are Midichlorians?
Midichlorians are a microscopic life form that resides within all living cells. Without the Midichlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force. They continually speak to us, telling us the will of the Force.
The Jedi believe Midichlorians communicated the will of the Force, which could be understood through meditation. Harnessing the power of the Force gives the Jedi, the Sith, and others sensitive to this spiritual energy extraordinary abilities such as levitating objects, tricking minds, and seeing things before they happen.
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
While the Force can grant users powerful abilities, it also directs their actions, and it has a will of its own, which both scholars and mystics have spent millennia seeking to understand. The Jedi saw the Force as possessing two aspects, the light side and the dark side. The light side was to be used for knowledge and defense.
Thanks, BD.
And channeling it required a Jedi to be calm and at peace. But some ancient Jedi rejected the Order's teachings. They fell away from the light, using emotions repressed by the Jedi to unlock great powers and dominate others. From this schism, a dark side cult arose, known as the Sith. Negative emotions such as anger, fear, and jealousy were fuel for the dark side, which offered a quicker, seemingly easier path to great power.
Such hatred. You would have made an excellent Inquisitor. Yes. Strong with the dark side. I can feel it inside of her.
This wasn't just a philosophical dispute. Waves of war began between the Jedi and the Sith, and left entire star system lifeless. A millennium before the rise of the Empire, the Jedi defeated the Sith and became protectors of the Galactic Republic, serving as peacekeepers and negotiators. To avoid the reemergence of the Sith, Jedi developed a code of emphasizing detachment and forbidding emotional attachments. Jedi seekers found Force-sensitive infants and brought them to the Order's temples, where they learned the ways of the Force alongside other younglings. Cal, who despite his traumas has chosen to be on the light side of the Force and respect the Order, but fighting an unjust war against the Empire tempts him to embrace the darkness just so that he can his loved ones, his crew. Now that's giving into the dark side, something a Jedi should be doing.
Strong with the dark side.
See her.
I can feel it inside of her.
See her. See her. Hey, listen to me. You still have a choice.
Although there are a new fan-made Force-sensitive category, the Great Jedi, this is not a part of the Star Wars canon. In fact, Master Yoda warns young Luke about walking in the dark side of the Force.
Yes, a Jedi's strength flows from the Force. But beware of the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression. The dark side of the Force are they. Easily they flow, quick to join you in a fight. If once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. Consume you it will, as it did Obi-Wan's apprentice.
Vader.
This means Cal, if he continues doing so, he would eventually succumb to the dark side and become a Sith, since its power is too enticing. All Force-sensitive come across a fork in the road to choose whether to be a Jedi or a Sith. Many thought Kyle already gone through this in Dathomir, but apparently not. My guess this would be the main storyline for the next Star Wars Jedi game, how Kyle could overcome the desire for the dark side, probably face a Sith version of himself, and eventually be the Jedi Grand Master and re-establish the Jedi Order. Although obviously there would be revisions since Jedis are not allowed to have relationships, and Cal is with Merrin. I also predict Merrin will also be enticed by the dark side, since she is a dark sister who has a higher affinity to the dark side. Who knows, she may also be one of the boss fights in the game. The Star Wars Jedi is a well-planned game and deserves a third installment. The game is so well done that plans are being developed for Cal to have a live-action series or a movie. Hopefully, EA release the third game sooner than later. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe on my channel, and feel free to leave a comment on your requests. Have a good one.